Hi, my name's Linda Rumbold and I'm a British entrepreneur based in Ipswich in Suffolk. I've answered hundreds of questions on social media, run workshops and delivered one-to-one training to a wide range of small businesses in my local area. And now I can deliver this same high-quality training to you, wherever you are. I set up this training business to help other small business owners avoid some of the mistakes and pitfalls that I made when marketing my own previous businesses, and to alleviate some of the pain and suffering that goes along with wasting time and resources on doing the wrong things and thereby not achieving the desired results. You see, I've spent more money on the wrong things than I care to remember. I've spent money advertising in the wrong place. I've sent the wrong marketing out to the wrong people. And I've even set up the wrong business altogether. I'm sure you get the picture, and you're cringing as you hear this, and you might recognise some of the same mistakes that you've made yourself. It was my teenage daughter who persuaded me to start using social media, and to say I was reluctant was an understatement. I wasn't interested in what other people had for lunch or pictures of fluffy cats. But when I realised what social media could do for business, that was a completely different matter altogether, and I was hooked. It wasn't long before I realised that although lots of businesses have a presence on social media, they're just not using it effectively. They're like I was when I first started, shouting their sales pitch, doing the same as everyone else, and just posting stuff about their own business. They're focusing on themselves rather than their target customers, and quickly become disillusioned because they're spending lots of valuable time on social media, but not increasing sales. Getting all the customers you need is becoming increasingly difficult. There's far more competition. People have far greater choice than ever before, not only about what they buy, but how they buy it. Customers are becoming increasingly reluctant to part with their cash. But there is light at the end of the tunnel, and it's easier than you think. Personal recommendation has always been the single best way of generating new business, and social media is where authentic personal recommendations take place today. The key with social media is to remember that where your customers hang out is important, so you can be there too. That you need to build relationships first. It's not about shouting your sales pitch. That you need to stand out from the crowd and be different from your competitors. That you need to provide interesting, useful, and relevant information to your target customers. You need to understand that it's not all about you. That you need to engage in conversation. Social media is all about two-way communication. That you need to understand what it is you want to achieve and plan a strategy to get there. Otherwise, you'll waste lots of time and get distracted by all the wrong things. To help you with all this, I've put together a step-by-step training guide to using social media more effectively to promote your business, with specific instructions for Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest, Google+, and a little bit about YouTube. Now don't worry, you may not need to use all of these social media platforms, but this training will help you decide which ones are relevant for your business. I've made it super easy by providing the training as a series of short videos, so that you can find your way around the screen on all of the major social media platforms, and you can watch the videos as many times as you like. You can also download PDFs of the slides used in the presentation so that you can refer back to them later. It even includes some valuable insight into identifying and getting to know your target customers really well before you start, so that you can understand exactly what it is they want from you and tailor your social media messages specifically for them. So here's a quick rundown of everything you'll get with the Social Media Toolbox. As I go through this list, you'll soon see how important this stuff is and how you can easily put it to work in your business. Here are some of the things that you'll learn. How best to use social media for your business, planning a strategy, and how to reduce the time you spend on social media but increase engagement. Why your business needs to be using social media. How to identify the right social media platforms for your business. How to create the perfect messages for your target customers. A step-by-step guide to Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+, and Pinterest. Find and use areas of social media that you never knew existed. Learn how to understand and use analytics to improve results. Some useful tools to use in conjunction with social media, to save you time and to help you plan. How to integrate social media with other marketing channels to bring in more sales. You'll have unlimited access to more than 50 videos teaching you everything you need to know to start driving business from social media. And I'm giving you these bonuses absolutely free of charge. Access to frequently asked questions, downloadable PDFs such as 7 social media marketing mistakes to avoid, and 6 months email support to answer any questions you may have as you start using the Social Media Toolbox. If you were to hire a social media manager to do all of this for you, it may cost you thousands of pounds. The Social Media Toolbox provides you with all the tools and information you need to do it yourself at a fraction of the cost. Because I run successful social media workshops and one-to-one training, I know this information is incredibly useful to small business owners like you. By giving you unlimited access to all of this training, you can decide when and where you watch it, and you can revisit it as often as you like. So here's a recap of what you get. All of the knowledge that I've built up over years of helping small businesses not only get the best out of social media, but avoid the common mistakes. You get more than 50 videos explaining how to get the most out of the major social media platforms and how to identify and communicate with your target audience. And as a bonus, I'm giving you access to free PDF downloads that you can use and share in your business. But it doesn't stop there. You'll also have unlimited access to frequently asked questions from business owners that I've trained over the years. And as if that wasn't enough, I'm also going to give you 6 months personal email support. That's right, you can contact me on any questions on social media for 6 months. But I have to limit this to just the first 100 customers who buy this package. Now, the value of this package is almost impossible to calculate. It represents all the knowledge that I've amassed over years of teaching social media to small businesses. Its true value must be tens of thousands of pounds. But I want as many people as possible to have access to this knowledge. So I've priced the whole package at just £397. So what are you waiting for? Click on the big red button below to go straight to the order page, and then you'll receive an email with instructions on how to log in to access the training. It's as simple as that.